girl Jigalodeon here with 953 Jams. And first of all, we have a returning face in the building, Mr. Jacarius Johnson. I said he wasn't going nowhere, y'all. You didn't believe me. He back already. Jacarius, please say hello to the people. And for the people who weren't tuned in last time, introduce yourself.
What up, people? What up, people? H-Town's own Jacarius Johnson in the house. The writer and producer of Set It Off Live this time here.
Ooh, and then we got a special guest in here, Miss Felicia Pearson. Who that is, y'all? Do y'all know who that is? No. Introduce yourself. Tell them who you are for the people who don't know.
Felicia Pearson. They call me Snoop. What iconic show, The Wire. That's when I started. You know, book Race After Midnight. You know, I'm just me.
Can you say Snoop again?
I'm not.
First of all, background story. I'm actually from Maryland, so I already know. Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm actually more on the PG side, but I went to school in Baltimore, so yes, I used to make that drive all the way up 95. Yes. So y'all are here to talk about Set It Off Live. So first of all, I didn't know that Set It Off was celebrating 30 years this year.
Yes.
I didn't know that the movie was older than me. So first of all, it's very intentional that this is happening right now, and I love that. Why do you think this story is important for people to, you know, still hear it? Like, why would it resonate to somebody today? Because I know a lot of people probably don't even know what Set It Off is.
Well, I mean, we're dealing with the same stuff today that Set It Off was about, but most of all, the positive stuff that Set It Off was about was sisterhood and loyalty, you know, and what it means to have a real friendship and stand for one another and help each other through, you know, the greatest time of their lives. So Set It Off is a cult classic, one of my favorite movies, and resonates with me because I see my mom in Stony, you know, doing what she had to do to make ends meet. And so, you know, that's what life is like in the hood. You do what you gotta do. You're a survivor at all times. So it's deeply personal on one side, and then I got such an incredible cast. I'm just having a great time every time.
Period. And so you're back at 713 Music Hall, March 28th and 29th. I heard y'all gonna be on 3 times, so they have 3 chances to see this production.
3 big shows. Don't miss it. That's Friday and Saturday. 2 on Saturday and Sunday. 2 on Saturday, a matinee at 3 and 1 at 8 o'clock. And then on Sunday we have a matinee at 3 o'clock.
Yes. So what kind of experience are they gonna get here in Houston, which y'all bringing to Set It Off Live?
The best. Exciting. Action-packed.
Yes, sir.
Everything that you could think of that's in the movie that is a memorable moment, recreated on the stage in ways that you just couldn't imagine. So it's a beautiful piece, but you got to give it up to Snoop sitting next to me here, bodying Cleo like no one I've ever seen.
Wait, let me talk to her.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, so Cleo, this is Cleo, y'all. She's not Snoop's name. She's Cleo.
Yes, ma'am.
So this role was originally played by Queen Latifah for the people who have not seen the movie. So this is a major role she's stepping into right now. So what made you say yes? Like,
Man, I've been setting it off all my life, but you know, Cleo was just, you know, iconic. Like she was like the first lesbian that was just flaming, you know what I'm saying, in a real big movie. Like you always see your gay guys, but you never seen like what you call no offense, pause, butch queen or
I'm like, I don't know the terms.
But I mean, well, a little dyke or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was all cheering for Queen Latifah.
Okay. I actually really love her too as a plus beauty in the industry. I just love her. She's truly a queen.
Yeah, Dana is a queen. That's right.
Yes. So everybody or a lot of people know you from The Wire. So how is this role different from your role on The Wire?
Snoop was thinking a lot. Cleo letting people think for her.
Yeah. Wow.
Cause she going with she a high head. Like I mean, Snoop was a high head, but she also was thinking But Cleo like, nah, bitch, we gonna go get in this bank, go get this money. Oh, my bad.
I missed it.
Yeah, no.
Get out.
She gonna go get this money, you know. She was alright.
Okay, period. I like that. So that was TV, but now this is on stage. So
Yes, ma'am.
how has the transition been from being on the screen to live on stage?
It been amazing. It taught me a lot of things. You know what I mean? Especially just sharpen my skills, you know, my craft. You know, that's all. There ain't no cuts on stage. You gotta keep going.
Right. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. So back to you, Jacarius. So you're known for bringing these classic films, and then you just had a classic production. So you're just known for putting things that we used to love on stage and just kind of taking the legacy they left and just pretty much taking it up and through there all over again for these generations here. So what made Set It Off like the one? Like, why did you choose Set It Off? You could choose like Baby Boy, like we could have went somewhere like Roots, like.
I'm going down the list. I'm going down my top 25 and just knocking them out. And part of it is the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Set It Off is different. It's action. It's car chases. It's police SWAT teams and everything going everywhere. It's like, how can you do that? How can you put all of that action on the stage and catch those moments that existed in the film? And so I was excited about the challenge, and I think the execution of it is pretty darn good.
I'm excited. I'm being the crowd going crazy. So what made you feel like Felicia was the right choice for Cleo?
I think kind of where she comes from, like her story, what she's been through, the grit that naturally comes with her.
Yeah.
So if you can start Cleo with understanding the streets and then layer her acting on top of it, it just made it a no-brainer.
A gold mine.
Literally.
So it was easy, yes. Okay, love that. So you've been doing this for a long time. Why do you think people keep coming back to watch your shows?
For the experience. I mean, they come to have an experience that they don't really have in theater. Theater in itself is cathartic. So the point is you come into this place one way and you walk out another way. And so I try to just touch and entertain people at the same time. I teach a little, educate, make you laugh a lot, and then make you want to change some things about yourself along the way and become a better human being as a result. And so I think everybody naturally wants to be better in life, and they don't know that they're subconsciously connecting with that when they walk out. They just know they're feeling good, but they don't know that underneath the hood, I done put something in that engine to give you some inspiration and aspiration.
Ooh-wee. Come on, you practiced before you came here. Okay, so what made you go from, I'm going to make this more production to, you know what, let's take this on a full-blown tour and do it 3 days in the city? Well,
I wanted to tour for a couple of years. I don't know if Snoop got that kind of availability to do that, though. But no, it's worth seeing, and my goal is in Praz to take the production everywhere that there's that we exist, so that we can see ourselves, right? And this is 4 fantastic and strong women that all have come from the same place but got a different plight and got a different level of fight in them. And to see them band together to take from the system that took from them and kind of level the playing field. I think that's where we are in today in time. Black folks, DEI is disappearing, everything is bad, so it's about how do we level this playing field and get back on. And I think it's really about that for me.
Wow, so what was rehearsal like for you, Cleo?
It was fun, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. I got some new sisters and brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a unity, sisterhood, brotherhood, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? So,
What was rehearsal like for you?
I didn't have to be there a lot. I have a fantastic director, J. Cal.
Yeah,
that,
Mr. J.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm at a place where I'm finding good talent. I can step back and one aspect at a time, let new emerging talent begin to slip in and keep pushing the mission forward.
Okay. So, you know, I gotta ask, if you had to describe Set It Off Live in 3 words, what would they be?
Phenomenal, exhilarating, and just the best show ever.
What about you?
Cop in straight off. All that.
Okay, I like that. And so, out of the entire production, what's one scene you feel like the audience is gonna be like, oh my gosh, like what's really gonna like take our edges
that's
off?
every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
That's every 5 minutes.
Oh my
He can't
gosh.
tell you one thing because he gonna give away. Nah, you gotta come see it.
As soon as you sit down, in the first 30 seconds, you done. We got you. You going on a journey. You ours for the next 2 hours. It's over with.
Dang.
And it's gonna go by so fast because you enjoying yourself. You know.
I'm scared.
It's great.
I'm ready. So we really felt the chemistry from the original film. Did you feel like, how did y'all build that same chemistry, like being new to each other as cast members during this
The
production?
rehearsals.
Okay.
And everybody just talking. Nobody on there. Nobody bougie. Or you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean. They everybody's teach one, each one, teach one. How that go?
Teach one, reach one.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, so you know, we're a family. Like I said, we're a family.
So not everybody makes it out of Be More, first of all. So shout out to you for like being on stage, being on television. What like point in your career where you were like, you know what, I'm really going somewhere. I made it. I'm here.
When Mark Wahlberg called me himself, that's when I said I'm out of here. But no, for real, nah. My iconic, it was a blind person, and I was in Atlanta, Georgia. It was a blind person that heard me talking, and this man got up from the bus stop and was like, you know what I'm saying, like, Snoop, is that you? Is that you? And my voice, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That made me feel, you know, some type of way, and I knew I made it right there because of my voice. Everybody from Baltimore sounded like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't I
You
know?
know, especially if you're coming from the hood, everybody gonna sound alike.
Yes.
But, you know, once he did that, I knew I was out of here from there.
Oh my gosh, how exciting. Shout out to Be More, y'all. It's hot out there, Lord. So if you could give the production a theme song, what would it be?
Themes.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got a song? If you was
Give
like,
it to us,
Yep.
Phil Collins and
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
y'all did practice before you came in here.
see the chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I love it. So I'm super excited. So before I let y'all out of here, tell them where to be, when to be there, and why they need to be there.
Look, it's Set It Off Live at the 713 Music Hall on.
March the 28th through the 29th.
That's 3 shows only. 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday.
Sunday.
Don't miss it. Go to setitofflive.com.
Man, Houston, we got a problem. Come see me live, baby. You already know it's raw, gritty. Let's get it.
And remember, babes, y'all are my favorites, but I know I'm y'all favorite too. And thank you for rocking with 953 Jams.
953 Jams.
Later,
Love y'all.
babes.
Thank you.
Yeah.